y'all, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I'm Lacey, and this is This Southern Miss. If you are new, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy what you see. And if you do, please subscribe and give a like. It lets me know you like my content. So as I said, I'm Lacey, if you're new. I'm a mama of 5 boys that are 19, 17, 8, 4, and 1. 4 of my 5 are still home with mama. I love to clean my home, and I love a clean home. But most of all, I love being a mom. And this is the kind of content you will see on my channel. But today, we are going to give my house a little refresher and rearrange a few things here and there. So let's get started and see what we can get done.
Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young. It doesn't matter what.
So, as y'all can see by the little hands, my little helper Jackson is, of course, helping mama wash the dishes. And it's not just dishes, y'all, but this kiddo loves, and I mean absolutely loves, to help me clean, no matter what it is. My favorite thing about this is that I get to spend a little extra mom and Jack's time with him.
We do, there ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful.
Y'all, I'm telling you, we end up with a bigger mess than we start with when Jax helps me with the dishes. And you know, that's okay. I'm still getting my dishes washed, and he has fun playing in the water. And he really does think he's helping. To be honest, he makes washing dishes fun for me too.
And I'm so lucky to be.
So, I'm using the Jaws kitchen cleaner and degreaser here. And this is what I normally use on my stovetop because it does such a great job of getting grease off, and it doesn't leave behind any kind of cloudy film. And if you aren't familiar with the Jaws cleaning products, Jaws stands for Just Add Water System. And there are many other products for different areas of your home. But I love this because all of the products, except the disinfectant, is all chemical free. And you have the reusable bottle for each cleaner and only replace the pod in the neck of the bottle and then add water to the fill line. It's really that simple. I use all of the Jaws cleaners, and I also have the microfiber cloths that match each cleaner. These products are truly amazing, and I do recommend them to my family and friends. I have been using the Jaws cleaning system for about 2 years now, and I have no complaints yet. And y'all, this is not a sponsored video by Jaws. I really do just love the products.
Yours, and you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye. Something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like. There ain't nobody like. So lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. 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 Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you.
So I didn't realize I had this bottle turned just enough to where you can barely see the label. But this is the rose scent, and this is 100% essential oils. I like to scent my mop water with a floral essential oil, especially in the spring and summer, because it makes whichever room you're mopping smell so beautiful and just like whatever floral scent is chosen.
We just have to believe it.
I wanted to change up my kitchen a little bit, and so as y'all can see, I have turned my table long ways from the wall. I'm not sure if I'm going to like it yet, so I guess we will just have to wait and see. Maybe give it a day or so. I do seem to have a bit more room though. But that can always happen after moving something to a new place and opening another area that usually isn't.
We can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave.
I wanted to change up my coffee bar somehow, and so I just flipped all the items. I did place my coffee sign on top of the pod organizer and left my water can with my cotton bouquet on the side of the organizer. Not a dramatic change or anything, but enough of one that I was satisfied with a little change up. But as y'all can see, I'm having to take this little dowel with a pointed end and clean out the crevices on top of my pod organizer because I happened to notice there were some sugar crystals stuck in there. All in all, I ended up satisfied with the small change of the coffee bar.
There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now.
Hey, bro, don't you look at that? I said, my friend, what you looking at? I think she is something for me. Excuse me, miss, it's my first time here. Maybe you could show me out of here. I think she got something indeed. So please forgive my rudeness if I'm tripping over your time. But you look so amazing. And we can be so much more than who we are. So much more than who we are. We can. Knee deep in while the world just falls apart. At the rise above it all. And we can. Got me saying, hey, girl, will you marry me? 2 kids in a house and live happily. I think we are so meant to be. But she says, wait, you forgot something. Every good thing comes to an end. At least it always happened to me. I'm telling you this now.
Now that I'm pretty sure everything and anything that needed use of my sink has been done, like dishes, the mop bucket, and the whole chicken that got washed in here earlier, all has been done. I can now clean my sink. And since I did have a raw whole chicken in here, I'm going to sanitize again.
You don't need to worry, 'cause I got this all down. weekend. And we can be so much more than who we are. So much more than who we are. We can knee deep in while the world just falls apart. At the rise above it all. And we can. And we can be so much more than who we are. So much more than who we are. We can knee deep in while the world just falls apart. At the rise above it all. And we can.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free.
You say you're fine, but I can see right through. You're holding your secrets for way too long. This can't keep going on.
Okay, now I'm starting off in here in the living room, not really sure how I'm going to rearrange my furniture. I do have an idea of what I want to do and how I want everything to look, but for the most part, I'm going to just dive in and do a look and see while I'm placing each piece of furniture. So, y'all, with a little bit of luck and a whole lot of willpower, the end result will be close, at least to what I have in mind.
With every lie, they keep on hurting you, getting away with everything they do. This can't keep going on, no. We're gonna find them, and I'm gonna fight for you. They better start hiding. We'll be running with the lions, lions. We'll be running with the lions, lions. They can't run, they can't hide. We won't stop until they're down. We'll be running with the lions, lions. for you. This can't keep going on. No, 'cause you're not alone in this. We'll do this together. No, you're not alone in this. No, we're gonna find them, and I'm gonna fight for you. They better start hiding. We'll be running with the lions, lions. We'll be running with the lions, lions. They can't run, they can't hide. We won't stop until they're down. We'll be running with the lions, lions. We're gonna find them. La 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 la. They better start hiding. We'll be running with the lions, lions. We'll be running with the lions, lions. They can't run, they can't hide. We won't stop until they're down. We'll be running with the lions, lions. 'Cause you're not alone in this. We'll do this together. No, you're not alone in this.
The other day, I got a message asking me about the line of photos along the wall above where my blanket ladder is at now, after rearranging the furniture. So I want to be honest and tell y'all this is a very hard topic for me, but I'm going to share a little bit. I'm actually a mama of 6 boys. My kids are from oldest to youngest: Joseph, Isaiah, Wilder, Jackson, Dominic, and Wyatt. Those photos are pictures of each one of my boys. You see, shortly after Dominic was born, almost 2 months after, I got pregnant again. Totally unexpected, but we were happy to add to our large family. Well, when I was 22 weeks, I went for a doctor appointment and ultrasound and found out we were having our 6th boy. And we were told everything looked great. That was on a Thursday. On that very next Saturday, I had just finished tidying the kitchen, and it was about mid-morning. Suddenly, my water broke. My husband took me to the hospital, and we were told that if this had happened a week later, then the baby had a chance. But instead, my angel was born that next Monday morning, 2 days after Will's birthday. This has been, by far, the hardest thing I have ever experienced, and my mental health has taken a beating. We named him Wyatt Martin. He was beautiful. He was a live birth, but passed almost an hour later. And I'm going to add, this was my second very early birth. We almost didn't have our Jackson, because Jax was born at 25 weeks, and we lived at the NICU for 3 months. And other than a few learning curves and late bloomer stages, thankfully Jax is perfect. Wyatt was perfect. He was just too small. So
I got an ache inside of me. It's a deep hole where I bleed. Oh, can I seal it? You're like an ocean without land. Not a single grain of sand. I'm drifting on it. So cold yet warm. When you hold me, when you're close, I know I'm a lost case, I'm a mess. But everything feels a little bit lighter with you. Something's letting me heal. You're making it brighter right through the gray. it's real. With you I get that. You're like a lighthouse in a dream.
Y'all see this? I'm having to vacuum and mop in sections. I never was a fan of cleaning this way, but I suppose when you're trying to rearrange furniture and clean and your kids are running all over the place, you just gotta be happy to get something done however you can. Having to do this way certainly makes the task a little more interesting and challenging.
Stand by your beam, it's guiding me home. So cold, yet warm. When you hold me, when you close, I know, I'm a lost case, I'm a mess. But everything feels a little bit lighter with you. Something's letting me heal. You're making it brighter right through the gray.
XO, my ace boom boom, no flex, no. I won't gas you up like petrol, just trying to take you way up where the jets go. But you didn't notice that. Keep clocking all my hours, I told you that. Work now, play later, but you keep going off on me. Keep texting like it's all on me. Yeah, you're all in my head like you're my forever, not for right now. My day one, you hold me down. Hard cold like the wintertime. Fight for your love, can't slow me down. Don't go far. I take me and you over living large. Know I'll be there wherever you are. Cause you shine bright like a shooting star.
Everything feels a little bit lighter with you. Something's letting me heal. You're making it brighter right through the gray.
So now we have the end result, and luckily it is pretty close to how I was wanting this living room to look. Y'all, I'm going to have to say I think it may look better than what I was originally picturing.
I got my eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Hey, a DJ, you like the way I sway? And I gotta get it my way.
So, Dominic was having a nobody but mommy day and wanted to be everywhere and anywhere I was at on this day. So, I'm having to tidy around him sitting in his high chair. Yes, in the almost middle of my bedroom, watching cartoons. And of course, that's okay. And if I'm being honest, even on days like this one where I have a ton to get done, I really do love when one of my boys has an I want only mommy day. And just so happens that this day was Dom's day for that.